I'm gonna try something a little different now. You see, I primarily upload speed paints to this channel, whenever I decide to upload, but I always wanted to try my hand at playing a Let's Play series of my own. Unfortunately, I don't have an Elgato or anything to record from my PlayStation or any system that I own, so I'm stuck with using emulators for now, which is alright for what I'm doing anyway. So here's a little fun fact about myself. I am a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I watched all the Yu-Gi-Oh series except for Reigns and Season 0, and I guess now it's Yu-Gi-Oh 7s or something. I pretty much stopped after Arc 5, but I used to collect the cards, build decks, go to local tournaments, and the whole song and dance. I don't collect the cards anymore. I do still like playing the games from time to time. I played all the Tag Force games and most of the DS games. Now I wanted to make content on the DS games because I find them the most interesting. The DS Yu-Gi-Oh games kind of let you insert your own OC into the events of the anime. And there's one for the original Yu-Gi-Oh series, there's one for GX, and like 3 games for 5Ds. However, I want to do something to spice up the journey a little bit, which brings us to the premise of this challenge. This is the true Slifer Slacker series. I'm going to play through the story of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Spirit Caller, which is essentially the story of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, but with your OC standing in for the main character, Jaden Yuki. Now, the rules of this challenge are simple enough. I have to, at the start of each day, buy up to 4 or 5 booster packs of whatever set I decide to pick from. And from those booster packs, I have to take every new card I obtain and put it into my deck, no matter how stupid or unorthodox the cards may be. Now, if any of you played Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day, back before synchros were introduced, you know that a lot of the card effects were pretty stupid. And I mean pretty stupid. So in order for me to add a card into my deck, I have to be able to fulfill the conditions. So for instance, if I unlock polymerization, let's say, if I don't have any fusion monsters, I can't have polymerization in my deck. There's nothing to fuse. So I'll keep it on a list and refer back to it once I have the ability to fulfill its conditions. And the same thing goes for ritual monsters too. If I'm going to play a ritual monster, I have to have the corresponding ritual spell. Otherwise, I have to put it on the list and use it later. The only exception to this challenge are banned cards. I can't use them. The goal of this series is to finish the story of Yu-Gi-Oh! Spirit Caller using as many silly cards and unorthodox strategies as possible. If you want to catch me playing this series live, you can stop by at twitch.tv/ofodude. I do live stream the game occasionally, and I also live stream myself drawing as well. So if you want to catch me playing the game live, you can stop by there. Anyway, let the journey begin. The story begins on a cruise ship, and Cyrus lets you know that you were accepted in Duel Academy. You then have a flashback of the events leading up to that, where you run into Jaden on the way to the entrance exams. Jaden asks you for your name, and that's your cue to create your Yu-Gi-Oh! C. We make it to the exams in the nick of time to avoid being disqualified, but one of the professors tries to teach me and Jaden a harsh lesson using his personal deck instead of one of the exam decks. Jaden volunteers to duel first, and if you've seen the show, you know exactly how it plays out.
Wait! Time out! Go! Skydive Scorcher!
We cut back to the cruise ship, and Cyrus says he's relieved that Jaden and I beat him, though after checking my deck I find that really hard to believe. You see, Dr. Crowler runs an Ancient Gear deck. Now, if you don't understand what that means, all you need to know is that his cards actually synergize with each other, and he has strong monsters like Ancient Gear Golem. My deck has Dark Rabbit. The only way I could have possibly defeated him is if all of Crowler's monsters were at the bottom of his deck. Again, would have loved to see that happen. The deck I'm running is laughable at best. My strongest 4-star monster has 1500 attack points. My tribute monsters have more defense than attack. And most of my spells and traps are either useless or extremely situational, like, for instance, Remove Trap, which only works on face-up trap cards, and House of Adhesive Tape, one of my favorites, which only destroys a monster on normal summon only, as long as its defense types are 500 or less. It's not all bad. I still have cards like Negate Attack, but I still have to use all the cards before I can replace them with new ones. I give the deck an appropriate name and I proceed onward to the story. I go to visit my neighbors Jaden and Cyrus, and we meet up with Chumley, who explains the hierarchy of Duel Academy. You see, the students in Duel Academy are divided up into 3 colors depending on their score. The top dogs are in Obelisk Blue, where the elite students reside. The second is Raw Yellow, for average to above average students. And then there's us, the Red Wonders.
The Wonders? That's a cool name.
As in, I wonder how flunkies like us ever got this far, maybe. Yeah, sorry, but we're bottom of the barrel here, dueling duds.
Anyway, Cyrus, Jaden, and I go to visit the other dorms in the island. We stop by Raw Yellow and meet up with Bash and Misawa. Then we swing by the Obelisk Blue dorms where we encounter some stinks! We then discover the Obelisk Blue girls dorm and meet up with Alexis Rhodes. Yeah, Obelisk Blue has a girl dorm. I'm very curious as to why neither the Reds or the Yellows have girls dorms as well, but I'll just let that slide. Now, beginning of this game, I have to fight Slifer Reds because my deck sucks. Oh wow. Well, this is going to be the first L I'm going to take because I don't think I can beat Cyrus this early in the game. Cyrus is using cards that I cannot really deal with right now, such as Submarine Roid. And I wish I was kidding. Already off the bat, and I'm drawing a hand with no monsters I can summon. Not looking forward to this. Oh yeah, I should probably have card descriptions up too. Alright, well I'm just going to take this 1900. Oh, that's reinforcements. I remember that. Okay, this will get me started at least. Oh, I can actually, probably, it's not worth it. I'm only gonna end up, oh, you're a Thunder. Whatever. I'll set this face down, and I'll just play this. Since the Dark Clown is a spellcaster, it will get 200 defense from this, which still can't block this 1900 beater, but, you know, that's what we have Negate Attack for. Actually, we don't even have to do that because we have Silent Doom, so we could probably just bring it back and sacrifice. Wait, is this Spirit Caller or Forbidden Memories? Oh, what? This is Spirit Caller. This is a Spirit Caller. This is the one for the DS. Having a rough deck at the start seems he's gonna destroy this. Having a rough deck at the start seems common for these. Yeah, it is rough out here. Like, if Cyrus gets the right cards in his hand, or on the field rather, I don't see myself winning this duel with anything. Germ Infection to a non-machine type monster, and then decrease the attack points by 300 with each standby phase. Now see, unlucky for me, my opponent is only using machine monsters with the occasional Thunder type. So while like this would be one of the better cards in my deck, it's completely useless. But I can use Silent Doom to bring back my Dark Clown. And I can summon a monster that still can't quite, or actually no, because Submarine Roy can lose points when I attack him, so we'll just be able to make it. And if that face down is anything nasty, like reinforcements, I can use my own reinforcements. But if I'm right, then he'll lose some attack points here, and I'll just be able to get him. Alright, nice. Now this is like my own, one of the few monster removal cards I have in this deck. Let me see. If this battles a monster after damage calculation, both monsters that fought are removed from play. So pretty much gonna only be attacking directly with this thing. So, dude, what games do you stream usually? Honestly, I don't really stream games that much. Mainly because I don't have the equipment to do it. I'm not running this on any kind of equipment. I'm just playing an emulator. Oh shoot. Well, they're both gonna get banished anyway. I'm running this on an emulator. If I had an Elgato, I don't know, I'll be able to stream PlayStation games or something. But I mean, I could stream PlayStation games right now, but I don't want to subject anyone watching me to that mess, to like the horrors of streaming straight off the PlayStation. So I'm just planning on getting an Elgato eventually, but like in the near future, but not like soon, you know. Other than games, I usually stream myself drawing. I say usually, but I haven't done that in like a month, but those will come back. Alright, so now we've gotten into a more comfortable situation. Oh. Just as I said that, right? Alright, well, I can't let you do that. Only 1,400. Okay, yeah, this will be fine. Summon him right back. This was back in the days where you had to sacrifice a monster to summon something with 1,800 attack points. Oh man. I had half a mind to stream the Yu-Gi-Oh! The other DS game, Nightmare Troubadour, which goes over the Battle City arc in Yu-Gi-Oh! But I want to do this one. The monster he summoned before. See? Oh my gosh. Not equipped with anything that can deal with Penguin Soldier at the moment. It's like his deck is not complete crap, but mine is. It's not fair. I just need enough DP so I can buy like, what was it 4 packs? Just want to buy 4 packs so I have enough to change my deck like significantly, or at least semi-significantly. But it's giving me cards like Goblin Sacred Remedy from the start, so I can't wait to get rid of cards like that. But I think I can wait a little bit longer to use cards like Pot of Generosity. It's a good thing I didn't sacrifice 2 or sacrifice summon this turn. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to get over this guy. And I can't let him have at least even just one of those machine characters on his field for more than a turn. Otherwise he's just gonna get polymerization. I bet he's got like at least 2 polymerizations in his hand right now. And maybe I don't know, maybe he drew something else that he can't use. Maybe UFO Roid or something. But if I let him fusion summon at all, then it would have been game over because I can't get over Steam Gyroid. Reminded that this story ain't about him. It's gonna really suck if he's coming back for the rematch. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. 2 stim packs, so now I can buff up Pharaoh Imp twice. So I might as well just do that. I'm gonna leave Jellyfish in defense mode in case things go south like that. Mind Wipe? What does that do? Oh, it's a reshuffle? It's a reshuffle. I'll take it. Oh, he did that shit again. And he has Drillroid. Oh, so now this it begins. I don't have anything that can deal with that right now. Any monster in defense mode he's just gonna kill. I don't have monsters to meet his attack, so now I'm just throwing shit away. Can't use Germ Infection because he's a machine. It's not looking good. And he has Gyroid too, and I can't deal with it. So now even if I deal with the Drillroid, there's a big chance it'll get Steam Gyroid out right after. Yeah, this is a GG. I'm not winning this. Man, he just came back with a vengeance. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even want to let... Man, I know what I'm beating. I'm surrendering. Oh, that's the first L I've taken in this series. And now he's boasting. Man, and of course, you get 1 win on me and then it's time to go? Reminds me of someone else I played games with.